Welcome to an unusual video, or unusual, my second video. Sorry I have not been live. I'm back at work in my real life work, so it's been rough coming back from the holiday vacation. But I figured I would showcase my old ATM9 world before I delete it forever. Because I think I have some decent stuff in here for sure. So before I delete it, I just wanted to show it. And we'll start off by sleeping. But this is my starter base. So basically, oh shit, which one is hover? There we go. So yeah, this is my starter base. I just built it over this hole. I wanted like a kind of a floating base, and then I ended up doing the roof because rain. It's not very nice. I also have a small reactor here from Extreme Reactors, as well as the digital miner from Mechanism. And I also done some mystical agriculture while I'm here. I don't know what's going on with my jumping. Oh right, I have my jetpack. So yeah, this is my starter base. This is where it all began, so to speak. And then if we travel, I believe this one is just yeah. I get sand here as well as ice. That's pretty much all this one is. It's my warehouse. Okay, so this one I cannot take credit for building this one. I have followed a tutorial, but I found this Skylands, which was like, oh, look at all of the blossom trees and everything, and it's floating in the sky. It's very nice. So I followed the tutorial to build this Japanese-inspired temple with the courtyard and everything. So you come in here. You have a nice little area, gatehouse, and then you come to the entrance. It's not finished and by any means. I never did finish it. Like these two houses on the sides are supposed to be. I haven't even cleaned up here, as you see. These are supposed to be villager trading posts, which they are. So this is my villager farm. Oh Jesus, what's happening? Release me, stupid jetpack. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and then I have my lovely little courtyard here with the pond and some gates and a little bridge, and I have a little fishing hut, or a tea house, I believe this one was called, in the water. With a little effigy. I believe I added that one on my own. So that's pretty much the only thing I've done for myself, I think. Little tree, some benches, very nice. This is supposed to be another trading hall. I don't think I have any villagers in here though. So this one never came to use. And then the big temple here, which it's basically empty, I believe. So if we go inside, I just have my storage. But there's really nothing in here. Most of it is just empty, because if we go down to the basement and turn around, that's where I have my computer set up. So, I mean, it's still my storage. I also have a reactor here as well. But it's like, yeah, it's still my storage. It's just more hidden away from the original build. I have a little trophy. I have another portal, and I have a portal to the mining dimension, I believe it is. I cannot remember how to get there. It doesn't matter. It's just a boring flat world. Jumbo furnace, which I just squeezed in there because why not? But yeah, I mean, otherwise it's slightly decorated because, like I said, I did follow a tutorial for building this. So I mean, I have not myself decorated this house or even built it. It's all following someone else's expertise. Man, the Endermen are placing grass blocks everywhere. But yeah, I think it's very nice. It's it has no purpose other than looking very good. Oh, there we go. That's the Enderman. Then I go out here and I can fly away. So that's my storage. I've spent a lot of time building it, but even more time just being here because storage. I don't know what's happened with that lamp, but let's not talk about it. Spruce, yeah, I've just been collecting spruce here. Nothing special. Magic tools. This one is nice. These are also tutorials I've been following, basically. I tried to build somewhat of a... I was gonna build a village. It didn't really come to much. It's a few houses. It needs way more. I started off by building this little pier house. And then I just kept going from there. So I have an iron golem farm, which isn't super effective, but it does something. I have a little windmill farm here. Using the create mod, I managed to get the blades themselves to spin. They don't look amazing, but at least they do things. A little wizardy tower thing here. It's maybe not my favorite build, but it's nice. I have the create mod again just to have the door on half open. And I used to have my enchanting setup here. And I think in here I had like... what's the mod again? One of the enchanting mods, kind of, yeah. Silent gear, I think, and in here I have the apotheosis. Another nether portal, things like that. This bit here, I think the tutorial was like an enchantment place, but for me I just wanted a waypoint here. So that's like, this was supposed to be the village center. And then I just have a little home here, nothing special. It's just a nice fantasy looking home with a bed. Oh, and I also have in here, I have, a house. This was supposed to be my villager trading place at first. It turned into my Botania place. I have some ice walking boots. So yeah, this is just where I spent some time doing a little bit of Botania. Stargate, oh yeah, this is a mod I found this. I haven't touched this mod, so I don't really know what it's for. Jesus. I never got into exploring this mod pack, so yeah. My Steamy, I was supposed to build... my ambition was to build a steampunky kind of setup here, but as you can see, I never got very far. This just ended up being another place where I collected a bunch of spruce. And nothing else really. I have a small create setup here, just washing system, because I believe I wanted another quartz. Everdawn portals. It's just Blue Skies mod. Everdawn and Everdusk, I believe the other one is. My frog world, I found this huge temple. Which I don't know where it's from. It's absolutely massive. And I have stripped the living heck out of it. As you can see, the walls are gone. So I have absolutely destroyed this place in order for my own materials, because it has a lot of mud bricks and packed mud, and if you don't know, mud is a bit painful to get in Minecraft, in my experience. It also had a bunch of wood. Right now it's only planks everywhere, but if we If we go around, maybe we can find how much wood there is. We have all of the stripped dark oak wood. It had mangrove, it has oak wood, it has a bunch of different types of wood. So this has been great for just gathering stuff for myself. It also has a bunch of shroom lights, which was nice. So yeah, I've been basically just stealing everything here. And then we also have obsidian, another portal here as well. I have some frogs, so I have been like collecting magma cubes in the nether and then just jumping out, feeding them to the frogs so I can get frog lights. Which was a process, but it's been very nice. The things I'm about to show you I cannot have built here without this temple. I have a meadow. It's just that's it. I think the meadow here portal was only because I wanted flowers. Another portal here. I don't know why. And I believe there's also a village nearby. Yeah. So I think I stripped it for parts. I don't know what parts, but I have been here a lot. I do remember. See to the next day. There we go. Bone blocks. This is just a biome with bones. It's dry land, so it had a bunch of bone blocks, like fossil remains and stuff, sticking out of the ground like that. So I've just been harvesting the bone blocks in this place. Oh well, yeah. So this is my computer. So we are back in the Japanese temple, and I go down, and here's my computer. So that's all this one is. Coral is exactly what it sounds like. It's a coral biome, so I can harvest corals from the ocean. Everbright is Everdawn, Everdusk, Everbright. It's another one. Mushroom. It's just a mushroom island. That's it. Never did anything with it, but I found it, so I put the waystone on it. My colony. Which one is this? Oh yeah, I did some mine colonies. Or at least I tried. I wanted the steampunk pack. And then I ended up in this redwood forest with this nice cliff, and I tried building on it, but it's been painful building here, and eventually I just gave up. I also misunderstood like the camp being part of the tavern, so it's been painful. I think I got quite far for what it is. Like, these are my builder huts. And I've been placing roads, and I've been trying to make it work, but my god, it's not a good place to build your colony, and then to try and make something out of redwood along it has been quite a struggle for me. And this is the tavern. The other one is the town hall. But I mean, I've tried. It's I enjoyed the mine colonies mod. I've just not really gotten into it per se. I am a magma cube spawn, so this is where I collected the magma cubes for the frog lights. So this is magma cube spawner right there. It's my teleport. There we go. The end, obviously, it's this is just the end portal. I have the deep dark. It's right next to this teleporter to the other side. Spent some time in here for sure. Died a couple of times in here for sure. Deeper end, it's just out on an island. Also apparently a pad. Okay. Ah, right, I can't use. Well, either way. And then we're in my Botania. I showed you that already. Unobtainium, it's... Oh, I just had a bunch of unobtainium spawn here, I believe. And then I already mined that. There's a legendary shulker. I don't need that. What's this? Down? I don't know what this one is about. It's just called Down. And it's really nothing here. I don't know why I have this. Altar of the Abyss. Oh yeah, so This is it the catastrophe mod or something? Basically, there's supposed to be a boss in here, but the boss hasn't really been implemented yet, so... Or I don't have the items I need to spawn it, maybe it's more correct. But yeah, this is a big temple kind of thing I found in the ocean. Another strange fortress. Oh yeah, I didn't understand what this was. It's basically a deep dark in another. I just thought it looked nice, I guess. Where are we? Ocean? My ocean monument? This one was a pain in the ass. I used... So yeah, I drained the ocean monument here with... almost drained it. It's not completely drained, but basically it is. I used... what are they called? Sponges to drain that shit. It took forever. And then I tried to build a guardian farm. I don't know how to get in here. There we go. So yeah, I tried to build a guardian farm and just collect resources. But then I realized I could just mine the resources from the house itself and not be bothered with the guardians. So I decided to do that instead. Where is my teleporter? I don't know. It's been too... I haven't played this in so long, I have no idea where my stuff is. Like, I don't know how to get in or out of this temple. Need to place a new one just so I can get out of here. There we go. That's a teleporter. Why is it here? Going to... Okay, so this is we're getting into the big stuff. Like, this is gonna be the thumbnail stuff. We're going to the sanctum. Now, the sanctum is part of why I needed all of the mud bricks and the wood from that frog temple huge thing I showed you. Like, this is absolutely massive. I definitely followed the tutorial. I take no credit whatsoever for building this, more than having the patience of doing it in survival. I built the platform it stands on. That is the only thing I built myself. It is huge. I absolutely love the style. It took me forever, but I'm very happy with the outcome. I think it looks amazing. I'm very impressed by the person who designed it, and yeah, I love it. It doesn't really do anything. It has one purpose. I basically stopped playing shortly after I finished this. The only purpose it has, I believe. Did I move? Oh, right. Here's an elevator block right here. If I go down the elevator, I have my new enchanting setup. With the enchantment library, I have a stupid twilight portal, and then I have the enchantment setup with a bunch of hell shelves and some sea shelves. And I almost finished like the Library of Alexandria, but I couldn't be bothered. This one I built myself. It's you can tell by the way it doesn't look as good as the rest of the building. That's how you can tell I built it myself. I think, yeah, going down one more time, I have my mechanism set up. It took me, this one I also built myself. You can tell again, by the way, it doesn't look as good as all of the other things I built. This is the first time I really got into mechanism. It was like very, very late game for mechanism, given what it is. I definitely should have started earlier, but once I finally started, it was very helpful. And did I have... Oh, I had one more. Oh yeah, this is just the base. This is just to get inside of the back room of my mechanism setup. That's all there was there, back there. And then lastly, I have, again, the tutorial. I followed the same guy that, or person that built this, the Sanctum. also had a tutorial for building this. So basically what I did is, since I didn't have any world modifiers or stuff like that, I built these two towers or mountains myself up to the point where the tutorial said, and then I just followed the tutorial. I tried to add some texturing, but other than that, I believe I just simply followed the tutorial all the way. And I believe I only finished one side. I never finished the other side. Yeah, a bunch of weathered copper stairs. Like, I weathered all of the copper myself, and it took forever. I loved the design of it. I just never finished finished the thing. There's just a bunch of emptiness here. And I have an elevator that goes down to... Well, what was I doing in here? I have a bunch of immersive engineering here. For whatever reason, so I have refined obsidian essence, enriched iron essence, uranium essence, honey essence. But yeah, I will started doing some immersive engineering again. This is designed by me, so that's why it looks way worse than everything else. And I did a guardian, not guardian. I did my own mob farm with what are they called again? Deep dark bastards? Is it guardians? Wardens. There we go. I did it with wardens, so it's a warden spawner. I think I have more than one warden spawner in there, but yeah. This is also very, very late game, and I didn't really do anything more than this. But there you have it. That is my All the Mods 9 world, and I really enjoyed this mod pack. I know All the Mods 10 is out, so maybe I will play that in the future, but for now we are dealing with better Minecraft. So I'm gonna focus on that one. For All the Mods 9 though, it's time to close the chapter, close the books on this. Apparently I had a reward. But yeah, I mean, I didn't finish any of the trees, I think. Maybe the beginning I finished, I don't know. But thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next live stream, I guess. Bye bye!